Hello. That is my youngest in the background, drinking his midday cup of joe. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I've been trying to record this video, and either the dog barks, the microwave gets cut on unexpectedly, or I just fucking trip and start at the mouth. So, I wanted to talk about my look. So, in my primary years, which I don't know if that's accurate, because I don't know what primary years means. This was me in high school and middle school, outside my house. Sometimes inside my house. Me and Stacy would do all these things, and me and Beth would do all this stuff, and go to clubs, and hang out, and listen to our dark music, and be at the back of the roller rink, just fucking with people. Memories. I loved it. Anyway, I went through my goth phase, which is not really a phase. It's never a phase. It tends to spring back once limitations are lifted. And unless you work in an environment like that you can do whatever you want when you want. I don't have that. I have to be very at work. And I still am very thick on the makeup now that I've rediscovered it. I hated makeup for like 20 fucking years. And I've recently rekindled my love for it. But back when I was messing with makeup before, it was literally black lipstick, red lipstick, black eyeliner, dark eyeshadow. And that was it. That was it. Because we didn't have jobs, so we couldn't really afford anything awesomer than that. And then most of us, like Beth, had everything that you could want. Stacy borrowed a lot of stuff from Laura, which she had everything. She was a few years older than us, so she had a job and money and all that shit that we didn't have, so we just borrowed from each other. But now that a lot of restrictions have been lifted at my current job, I probably will never go full on at work like this. Normally it's just dark hair or red hair. I teased this, not as much as it's teased today. By God, I did good. But, actually last night's uploads to Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook were the best. I'm telling you, I got some height on that shit. But I teased the front and then I pin it back like it is now. It's in a little barrette, but it's not this high. And then I don't ever tease the back because there's no point at my job. Teasing the back would just fall flat in 5 minutes because I get wet all day. But while I'm not at work, I can do what the hell I want with it. And okay, so I have to wear Urban Decay a lot because I am allergic to a lot of stuff, which could have influenced why my makeup selection, even younger, was very limited. I bought this. Sorry. Technically, my husband bought this. And I've been using it, like, when I do my normal makeup, this is what I was using, and I could not get my cheekbones to do what I know they could do, right? Like, because I remember doing it. And I was watching a video, and I can't remember what video I was watching, but she busted out well, she had gray eyeshadow, and she went to town, and I was like, oh, that's what we did. You know how some shit, you just have to jog your memory. Especially when you tend to bury shit like I do. It's my emotional coping mechanism. But, anyway. So, while I was in Texas, Tequila gave me this palette. And it has a chunk of this. It's like, well, it's dark gray. I thought it was black at first, but it's actually dark gray and light. So I use a combination of this, which is brown, and this, which is... it looks lighter in this than it does in person. But that also could be the shadow effect. So anyway, I went to town on my cheekbones, and I was like, oh, I have cheekbones again. What the fuck? Hey! Because I was not chubby as a kid. Like, if you've ever seen a picture of my son, I was skinny as a fucking rail. But even skinny, I guess where I'm going with that, even skinny, I didn't have cheekbones. I have such a round little chubster of a face, right? So, Okay. I got hyper and lost my train of thought, but that's alright. Anyway, a lot of restrictions have been lifted at work. Like, we can have piercings now. We can have... I had a banana go bad that I missed, and now I've got fucking fruit flies. You can have piercings. You can dye your hair any color you want. Your tattoos can show. Although I was a rebel in 2005 or 6, we were not supposed to have any tattoos that were visible at all. It did not even matter. It was a no-no. Went and got this right after they told me not to. And eventually they just get tired. It's not like I could take it off. So, anyway, that was a sidebar. But things are not as heavily restricted now. I've always had my ears pierced, but I just now started wearing earrings again. And I have to, because I'm fucking stupid weird, I have to have the ones that have like a break in them. I can't wear the total hoops because they make me nervous. I know that sounds weird, but they make me nervous. It's also why I don't have any other facial piercings, is because they make me nervous. Why? Because when I was like 20, the boy's dad's brother had a 2-year-old, and I watched him grab his mama's hoop earrings and yank and rip them out. She had to have 2 stitches in each ear. Traumatized the fuck out of me. I just can't do it. So, because I've always, like, I've never wanted one of those. But I always wanted one in my little nose. I always wanted one here. But then I think, if I get punched, I'm fucked. That shit's gonna hurt. I know you probably shouldn't think that way, but that's how I think. Anyway, so back on some sort of a fucking point. My husband and me, now he is really buried. He still likes the music, which is really all that matters. He still loves the music that got him into the rave, goth, punk, alternative scene. He still loves that. We still listen to that to this day, because that was part of what I like too. Like, my music is a little bit different than his, but they kind of cross over, and then we just kind of go all over the spectrum. So, but anyway, you're probably going to see a lot more of this. I don't know how much I can get away, like, without my manager giving me the look. I don't know. She might not approve. But, and I do have to hold some semblance of standards at work, whatever. But I don't know. I'm going to test this theory at work one day and see how it goes. See what happens. Just because. But, yeah. I just wanted to throw that out there. And I figure I might as well make another video. By the way, my lipstick, I don't know if anybody's actually going to like it or not, but I like it, so I'm going to share, is just, I'm scratching that like it's going to clear it up. Disturbed, anyway, it's Disturbed by, you can't fucking see that. It's called Disturbed by Urban Decay, because of my allergies. Although lipstick doesn't bother me as much. I just like the quality. Oh, and I used also Urban Decay the eyeshadow over top. So this is already a matte. It's Disturbed Comfort Matte. And then I used from the Nocturnal Shadow Box palette the silver overlay. Just like that. And it wears off over time. But it looks fabulous when it goes on. So yeah, I don't know. I might do, you might see a lot more of this. You might see a lot more of this. And I am not a makeup person. I literally just figured out I could wear makeup again 20 years after the fact. And it's actually colors. Who knew? Most of them are the same. Like, a lot of my palettes are varying shades of the same. So I have this one, and I have this one. Oh, sorry, this one, and then I have that one. Now this is one of my favorites. This is not a fucking makeup video, but I'm just figured we're here, might as well share. So there's that one, and you can see the one that I use the most. So, and then Tequila gave me this one, which I adore, and it is also very much, it's the same, and I love it. But I took my medication, but my train of thought is just not staying with me today. Because I also know I'm on a time limit because I take homie to work. So, and by homie, my youngest son. Anywho, any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave those in the down bar. And I also, on a serious note, like not playing around, but, and I was serious about everything else I just said, but I always say stuff in a playful ass manner. The people that have commented on my last video, I truly appreciate your love and support, because even though I was in a comfortable space when I made that video, trying to talk about it on its own by itself was extremely difficult and hard to do. So thank you very much. I have read every comment, and unless there's one that I missed. But put a little heart every time I read one, because this is one of those instances where I don't know what to say, and I don't want to be repetitive and just tell everybody thank you. You know what I mean? I am telling you now, all of you, thank you, because I did not realize the impact it was going to have on people, and I didn't anticipate that out of you guys, and I'm getting fidgety because it's an emotional topic and I'm trying not to cry, so I'm pulling my hair. I am a strange person. Trust me, I know.
That's true.
But strange in a very endearing and sweet manner. He didn't say anything to that one, but okay. Anyway, I will see you guys later, but I'll probably pop on here again later. I just said later twice. I'll see you later. Literally, I'll probably see you later. Anyway, so bye.